Hey guys, Rapid Fire back here with y'all once again. And today we're going to start on our next project here on our channel, Gaming Issue Tactics. You guys remember that we were in the middle of doing the X series here on the channel. We kind of took a minor break away from that to go and deal with a couple of other projects that we had planned to do. And now that we got all those wrapped up, for the time being, because we will be back at a point, at a certain point, I have it scheduled. We'll be back for those at some other point, because we still got some DLC content to do for both games, but otherwise, since we're taking a break from it now, we'll come back to our X series here, where we're going to be continuing on with the X series, and we are heading on to the next one, which is going to be Mega Man X7, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this. Let's do it. Now, Mega Man X7 is not exactly X-fans' most favorite game. I will say it's better than this. Okay, I will say that. It's definitely better than this. Okay, this is, I don't even know, I don't even want to talk about what this was. Okay, I don't. Alright. This game does have its few flaws. Does have some, some flaws. But it's not as bad as this, okay? I guarantee you that is not as bad as this, okay? No X game in the franchise can top how bad Mega Man X6 was, okay? I don't care. I don't care who you talk to, who tells you differently, they're wrong, okay? This is worse than this, okay? I'm telling you that right now, alright? And we're gonna get right into it, and I will be explaining throughout the stream on why this is better than this, okay? I'm telling you, I'm going to be going into it, like, big time. I'm going to be having some big-time conversation about this, alright? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start Mega Man X7. Let's do it.
Mega Man X7.
Alright guys, here we go, Mega Man X7. The game was made in 2003, not too long after Mega Man X6. Now, I did say I would go into reasonings on why this game is so much more better, well, not too much more better, but a tad bit more better than X6. Main reason being is because it was, obviously the higher changing graphics, obviously. They decided to do things a little bit differently with this game. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. I did not want to go to that, thank you. Okay, alright, everything's good. Alright, good. Glad to see that. But yeah, one of the few things that makes this game better than X6 is that, one, it's like not known for, it's not known notoriously for killing the player multiple amounts of times, number one. Number two, the one thing that differs with this game compared to X6 is that you don't have to deal with the nightmares anymore. You don't have to deal with those freaking things that were trying to take your freaking repoids and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. Now, this game does have some elements from Mega Man X6. One being you have to save repoids once again. Okay, repoids are going to be in this. You have to save them once again, and in order to get your upgrades. Now, the upgrade system in this game is a little bit different. It's in the form of chips, so you get these upgrade chips from certain repoids that you save, and in order to upgrade your characters, you have to use the chips to upgrade them, and that's how it works. What else do I want to say? The armor in here. A lot of people weren't exactly too big of a fan of the glide armor in here. I like it because there are moments in the game where you have to use the glide armor, so you have to have it. So it's kind of mandatory. You know, in certain parts of the game, you gotta have it for. Not entirely. I mean, there are moments where you can choose to use it or not use it, depending on what you want to do or how you want to go about doing it. Because there are moments that I will point out as we go along too, and I will point these out. There are moments where you can choose to use Axel, who's going to be the new playable character in this game. That's another thing I wanted to mention, new character in this game, and his name is Axel. Also, a new antagonist, well, a new side antagonist until the main antagonist comes in. And of course, we all know who the freaking main antagonist is going to be. It's the guy who's been involved in this since the last 6 games. So, yeah. Oh god, what else can I say about this game? Anything else? Did I leave out anything in this game? Oh yeah, one other thing. They have a new 3D mode in this game. Like, it's a little bit different. It goes from 2D side-scrolling to 3D vertical. Instead of horizontal, it goes vertical. And they have that. It's a 3D mode, and I'll point that out too as we're going into this as well. So yeah, that way you guys are all you guys all know and stuff and whatnot. All right, so either way, let's go ahead and get this started underway. Game start. Let's do it. I forgot how long this opening can be.
This is it. Ready to rock?
I'm always ready.
What the?
You wait here.
I guess you've heard of Red Alert.
Oh yeah, they talk about the bad voice acting once again too. I forgot to mention that also. That's the one complaint everybody makes on all these X games of the series, is that they're horrible voice acting, you know?
I should be safe here. Somebody must have leaked the information. Huh? Who's there?
It's me, Alot.
It was the perfect plan. How did they find out? Hmm?
You're not very sharp, are you?
What the? You were the traitor?
No. I took care of him a second ago.
What happened? How did you do that?
Sometime in the 22nd century. Thanks to the Reploids, even the most devastated regions were set back on the road to recovery. But crimes perpetrated by Mavericks were on the rise. The Maverick Hunters was the official organization that responded to incidents involving Mavericks. One of the veteran members, X, began having second thoughts about the group's forceful methods. He removed himself from the front lines and instead worked to achieve more peaceful solutions.
Why must Reploids fight one another? I've had enough violence.
With the Maverick Hunters crippled by X's retirement, an underground organization filled the vacuum. And thus, Red Alert, the illegal band of bounty hunters who pursued Mavericks, was born. Soon, there was not a single Reploid that had not heard of Red Alert and their charismatic leader, Red. One day, a young Reploid and key member of Red Alert made the decision to leave the group. This decision would change destiny itself.
Goodbye, Red. I'll become a hunter. On my own.
And thus, a new battle began.
Alright. So here we go.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready. Stop asking. Just now started and you're already asking me if I'm ready. Alright, so we get Axel here. These guys automatic pistol here. You have the ability to hover as well. You also get the air dash as well. Alright, so here we go. So we're introduced to Axel here. He's going to be the main lead of the game. X is no longer the main lead any longer. Now it's Axel. And yeah, he's going to be the main lead here for this. So yeah. There's, however, we will be able to unlock X later on when it comes to it. But yeah, for now we got Axel here. So yeah, that's pretty much who we're using for the time being. So we get enough Mavericks unlocked, or enough Leproids saved, and then we'll get X. Now this is the 3D mode of it, you guys. I was explaining it to you, if you remember right. Yeah, I don't mind this particularly too much. I mean, it's not affecting overall, the overall thrill of it entirely. So I don't find it to be a bother. But some people, some fans of the game seem to think it was pointless to bring this into play, but I think you gotta change it up sometimes, you know? You know, what's the point of doing a series if you're not gonna at least make some minor changes to it every once in a while, you know? That's what I always say. Alright, now this thing right here, this thing. Oh boy. Oh, I love this thing. Because you gotta make sure you're targeted and walked onto the very corresponding one that's red, and if you're not, yeah, it will punish you. Hey, where's it gonna be? Oh, okay, there we go, we got it. And the cool thing about this pistol right here, if you see, it's unlimited. You know, just like X's shots, just like Zero Saber, it's unlimited. It's great. You know, gotta love it.
Phew! Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
Oh no, it's just beginning. Fortunately. See, you just spoke too soon. Way to go, Axel. Had to open your big mouth.
I can't believe I'm back here again. They really made a mess.
Oh, Zero. Gotta love Zero. Speaking of Zero,
Ready?
we get to use him. No, I'm not ready. Stop asking me already, damn it. Alright, so we got Zero. He's got his double jump. He's got his cool little Z-Saber. He's got the air dash as well. So, yeah, it's great. They start him off really nicely in this one, if you ask me. Now, his attacks are a little slow, but it doesn't matter because his freaking saber is like so overpowered, it's not even funny. Look at that. He even has the ability to reflect projectiles back at the enemies. I love it. You know, I wonder when they're going to bring a Mega Man X9 into play. They really need to do that. Now, if you get right here with this guy, you can hit him in a sweet spot. Yeah, he can't even touch you. Sweet spot, gotta love it, you know. Gotta tap that sweet spot, right? It's like a female. You tap them right in the sweet spot and they just cannot stop. Alright, looks like we got these guys here. We'll just deal with them real quick, not too bad. Not too much of a problem. Zero's got this. He's got this one. Look at that. This is Zero standing on business right here. Oh, gotta get him in a sweet spot. Yep. Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, you love that, don't you? No, he is not liking it, but metaphorically, we feel that he does. Plop. Alright, nice. Alright, so another 3D portion with Zero. Nice. We get a 3D portion with Zero as well, just like Axel. And it's going to be that way throughout this game too, guys. There'll be moments of 3D and moments of 2D, so it's kind of back and forth. Alright, hit this thing right up in the sweet spot right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's like... Oh, I don't even want to say what it's like doing, but you know what? Screw it. It's like tapping the pussy, okay? That's exactly what it's like. Come on. Oh, you jerk. I should have known you were going to do that. Okay, get out of here.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Ha!
Wait a second.
Oh, that's funny.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there. Get a move on!
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
What's going on?
What's going on? Zero's like, what's going on? I'm confused here. What's happening? What the hell all of a sudden is this thing chasing me for? I wish I knew. Yeah, Axel's got some explaining to do.
You've got some explaining to do.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak.
Take care of it. You just almost left us hanging high and dry to have to deal with it ourselves. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
You're Zero, so you can handle this, right?
Oh, now he knows it's Zero. All of a sudden, oh my god. Where the fact that, where did the matter go out the window of the fact that you didn't know it was Zero before? What? Wow.
I'm Axel. Call me if you need a hand.
Well, at least he didn't break the fourth wall by, you know, saying call me with the L2 button. I will say that. But call him in with L2. It allows you to switch between characters. In this game, you got an ability that lets you switch between characters. So, yeah, that's a new feature in this game as well. And he demands answers when it's all over. Alright, just sit up right in here, get him up in the sweet spot. And, yeah, you'll be good. But, do be careful, because if you get too close, yeah, it can be bad. Oh god. Oh yeah, you want to be careful for that. You want to be careful for that. When he launches that projectile, yeah, be careful. Get him right in his sweet spot again. Just get on, hitting him right there. And bam, there he goes. Alright, and that's that. Cutscene.
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off? It makes me feel like a criminal.
Feel like a criminal?
Okay. Maybe what I did was wrong, but like we were a perfect team, don't you think? When we kicked that big dude's butt, I thought, yeah, we would make a great combo. So, where's X been lately? I haven't seen him around.
Sit tight. He's just beyond this door. Here he is.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
I guess so. I had no idea they'd send that kind of gear after us.
Here? Who's after you?
I left Red Alert. Believe it or not, I'm a hunter.
Red Alert? You mean that gang of wannabe vigilantes?
Do you realize how much damage your internal bickering has caused?
I apologize for that, but I had to leave. As for what happened as a result, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes? Do you have any idea?
Cool. All right, Axel. Why don't you start by telling us why you left?
Red Alert changed. They're no better than murderers now. They used me. We used to only attack the bad guys. Not anymore. I couldn't take it.
They're going to come for Axel, no doubt.
This is our chance. Red Alert has caused us far too much trouble.
How can you say that? If we fight, we'll fall right into their hands. We can't allow this madness to continue.
I know what you mean, X. But we can't talk them out of this. Sometimes fighting is the only choice.
That's quite enough. You need to back off and pay the dues for your crimes. Alien, what happened?
Unidentified transmission. Feeding to monitor.
You getting this, hunters? I'm Red, leader of your friends here at Red Alert. I never imagined our little friend would end up in your hands. But in any case, I want Axel back. Now, don't you worry. I know he won't come back easily. So how about this? Like you, we're hunters. We've trashed our share of Mavericks. So how about a duel? A duel to determine who the real Maverick hunters are. I'm sure you won't mind if we use the Mavericks that we've captured so far. So the last one standing wins. If we lose, we'll surrender Axel to you. And if we win, well, we'll leave that to your imagination.
You've got to be kidding. Axel has nothing to do with us. We won't fight the likes of you for his sake.
Well, pretty big talker for a retiree. We could care less about deadbeats like you. We just want Axel. He is there, isn't he? Now, you just sit tight, my boy.
They're already on the move. Mavericks are showing up across the map. I'll check for damage.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Well, this is turning into a real mess.
X, you said I need to pay my dues, right? So make me a Maverick Hunter. Me and Zero make a great team, and together we could take care of Red Alert.
Are you mad? You have no business as a hunter.
I'm serious. It would be a perfect chance to make up for my wrongdoing.
If you had just gone back, the problem would have been solved. But I can see that won't be happening.
Right. These aren't run-of-the-mill criminals. They won't listen to reason. And even if Axel did go back, which he won't, would they stop their misdeeds? I don't think so.
Zero, you're my hero. Hey, I knew you'd understand. I always thought you and X were so cool. I want to fight. I want to be a Maverick Hunter.
Not just anybody can become a hunter, kid.
We're not getting anywhere with this. I'm ready to go.
No, wait.
I'm going by myself. As for you, you can do as you please.
Yeah. X, if I catch all the bounty hunters, you've got to promise me you'll let me be a Maverick Hunter.
Talk is cheap. Prove it to me first. And don't forget this.
Okay, I won't let you down.
Another pointless conflict has begun.
X, don't overthink this. This time our only choice is to fight.
We've made this mistake time and time again. Why must Reploids continue this accursed cycle of aggression?
Oh god, X, you've really gotten bad, man. I mean, I know that X doesn't like conflict, and I know he doesn't like to fight, but this is unacceptable, okay? Unacceptable, alright? You know, there was a time and a place where X used to step in regardless. But now it's like the guy has just turned into a complete coward, okay? A complete coward. And just like Red said, he's a deadbeat now. Like, he's a deadbeat. He's not doing nothing. Like, the guy is trying to find an alternative meaning on how to bring the conflicts to an end. He can't do that. Like, geez, you know, he's being a negative Nancy, you know, about it all. Like, you know, and Cygnus is right. Like, this time there is no choice but to fight, and there's always been no other choice but to fight. When nobody leaves you a choice, you'll fight. You don't just sit around and pout about it. Come on. Seriously. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to save this right here. I think we do have a save file, if I recall. Maybe 2, I think. I can't remember, 1 or 2. Okay, so it's just 1. Alright. Yes we do. We want to override this. Okay. Okay. Alright, stage select. And I don't know why they have this set for this. They should have had it set for yes, like right away. Okay, we got a Maverick selection screen here. Here we go. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, deep force. We're detecting energy from deep within Lost Woods. Find it. That is Soldier Stone Kong. Air Forces. A mysterious ship has been spotted 5 miles in the air. Destroy it now. That is Black Crorang. Or Black Wind Crorang? I think it's Black Wind Crorang, if I remember right. It's been a little while. Cyberfield. A virus has escaped through a crack in the electrosphere. Destroy it. That is Snipe Anteater. Central Circuit, or Central Circuit. Use the Ride Chaser to find and destroy the time bomb in the circuit. That is Ride Borsky. Lava Factory. The lava energy factory suffered an attack. Recapture it from the enemy. That is Flame Ironhod. A very annoying Maverick. And you'll see what I mean when we get to him. Alright, Tunnel Base. The special defense base has been taken. Use the Ride Armor and retake it. That is Vanishing Gungaroo? Yeah, I think it's Vanishing Gungaroo. Alright, Radio Tower. Take back the central radio tower. That is Tornado Tanyan. He's really annoying too. You'll see what I mean by that. There are 2 annoying Mavericks in this. Well, actually there are 3. I think there are 3 if I recall. Alright, Battleship. A menacing fortress that commands the seas. Destroy it to halt its advance. That is... oh god. Oh yeah, Splash Warfly. Right, Splash Warfly. Okay. Okay, Red Alert has selected these 8 stages as the locations for the duel. Select an area with the D-pad and press X to go. Use L1 for rescue file or L1 for options. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go over to the rescue file, that way we can get this out of the way. You can view a list of the Reploids rescued from each stage. Select an area with the directional up or down buttons. Press L1 to return to the stage select screen. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, yeah, once again, just like in Mega Man X6 and X7, we have to save 16 different Reploids from all 8 stages. And some of them have valuable chip items that allow you to do upgrades for your characters, so that's how all that works. Okay, and let's go to the options. Save, load, and view options. Use up and down directional buttons to scroll and select with X. Use L1 to return to the stage select screen. Okay. Okay, so there you have it, guys. These are all 8 of our Mavericks that we will be dealing with. First one we're going to go after is Soldier Stone Khan, but we will be saving that for another stream. So if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment below, and of course subscribe to keep up with all my wonderful stuff over on Gaming HG Tactics. This has been Rapid Fire. See you guys next time. Till then, I'm out. Cheerio, guys.